Okay, Oak update.
Oh, come here.
Well, give us an update.
Oh, Oak's doing very well. He's doing really good with his training. He already knows what
He's
to do.
already...
Yeah, he's doing really good. He's outside a lot with me. Whenever I'm just doing stuff, I just let him play with the other dogs. But I love him. He's doing good. He's getting bigger.
Okay, so what are you working on? What training things? Like sit?
We do sit and down right now.
Okay.
Just because, and today, he actually reached a goal. He can do down without me putting food to the ground. So I'll show you.
Aww.
Come here, sit. Come here. Sit. Down. Oak down.
Oh.
Good boy.
That is good.
Oh yeah, he's doing very good. I
Is he-
love him.
And you hand feeding him still?
Yep, I don't do it in the morning just because, down, good boy. Just because we have a new Bible study.
Yep.
So it's just kind of, hand feeding takes a little bit longer. But
Yep.
for lunch and dinner I do.
You know, another one you can start working on is to put some food down there and have him start doing leave it.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him with that. I do this, but he's getting better, just not very good at it yet. Down.
That's a lot of progress for like 2 weeks, sit and down.
I love him. He's a good dog.
Oh, if you say down, make sure he does it.
True.
Okay, one more for the video. Let's see a good one.
Okay. Sit down. Down.
Aww.
Good boy.
Good job, Oak. Good boy, Oak. Good boy.
Good boy.
He's gonna
Down.
keep doing down just to get his food.
Good. He
That's
knows
awesome.
now.
Look who's here. Roan and Davy. You can probably see Davy. She's kind of camouflaged. But if anyone's been wondering how they're doing great. It's still coming around. They love to come in Grandma's yard. They're getting a little shy, so we'll try to get closer, but they might run off, so. But who knows? They might come up to us. Roan! Davy! There's Roan. Hi, buddy. Hi, Roan. Hi. Davy just ran off. She's kind of shy. But Roan's really nice. Oh, maybe he'll come over here. Hi, Roan. Come here. Roan. Come here, buddy. Hi, bud. How you doing? How you doing, Roan? Hey, buddy. Roan. He loves the grass up here. He thinks it's way different than the one down at our yard. Hi, Roan. You're a good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Can I come pet you? You're a good boy, Roan. Yes. Yes, you. You are a good boy. Oh. I got too close to him. You're a good boy, Roan. Glad you're still coming around. It's good to have you back.
Me and Oak just went for a short little run walk. Super thirsty guy. It's getting hot. He's not used to summer temperatures yet. Just drank a ton of water and then got in it basically, like any lab would do. You playing in your water, buddy? Were you playing in it? He did really good. The challenge with Oak, he keeps up pretty well. That's not the issue. It's more of keeping him on my left side. So we use a loose leash. We don't really pull or tug at this point, just encourage. I have a handy dandy little treat thing on that attaches. So little tiny pieces of dog food to kind of encourage him when he is on the left. And he's getting it. He's a good boy. He has good endurance. We make sure we don't go too much or too far. I always check the pads of his feet, now that we've learned that lesson. But he's toughened up a lot and he enjoys it out here. Wears him out, which is good for his time at home when he has to be quiet in the kennel. That's just kind of the life of an assistance dog, is they spend a lot of quiet time. So some people think, oh, that's just not right, that he has to spend that much time in his kennel or quietly at home. But you got to remember the big picture. if he's going to be an assistance dog for someone who's probably an adult, most likely they have a job and they'll either be sitting at a desk for the day or, you know, in a car doing different things. And so that's just going to be his life. And that's a good thing. Plus he's a lab. They don't mind. They get their exercise and they love to chill. They love to lay on cold floors under desks. So it's a good thing. But I do like to wear him out when we can, especially as a puppy, get his energy out so that he's better at home and he tends to focus better on his training and do better while the kids are trying to get their school done. This gets his energy out and we'll take him home and we'll have a worn out boy for a couple hours. Now you're gonna try to eat it. That's not what you do with your water bowl. That's the wrong thing to do. Oak, hey, give. That's not what we do with a water bowl. Are you so tired? Ready to go home and see Droopy? Are you ready to go? Oh, can you crawl? So tired you can't even walk. I think you're beat. Good job. We accomplished our goal for the day.
Well, we decided today to pick up the job doing all the dog poop in the yard.
Yep.
We were supposed to do it last week.
We were.
Yeah. And then it rained, so today is bright and sunny for now.
Well, it was rainy this morning today, but right
It's
now,
fine now.
it's getting sunny. So
Here we go, though.
that's the weather said it was supposed to get sunny, so it was right.
We're going to pick up the trash, too, because the yard is looking interesting right now. It's got some poop all over the yard, bones,
On your feet.
we even have a sword in the yard. We'll put those away later. That bone, I guess. Angus, probably should take all the real bones out, too, if we can.
Oh yeah, just throw them in the woods.
Well, they're going to bring them right back if we throw them in the woods, but... See, look at all these. Let's, hey, Finn, how about you go grab a trash bag? We'll put all the bones in it. We're gonna throw away the bones because the dogs, every single time we put them in the woods, they bring them right back up. So, especially Polka and Klaus, the best buddies.
Got a little helper.
Huh?
Got a little helper.
Yeah. He's trying. Hey, baby.
Looking for poop. Gotta love poop scooping.
Don't forget, don't put it in the woods.
Poop I can fling, right?
Yeah. Okay. Just if you get bones,
Don't forget not to don't fling it. Oh, a little piece of pig poop rolled off. Huh?
I'm so glad the pigs are gone.
Oh, they're not.
Not yet, but going to be.
Hopefully soon. There is pup life. Holy cow. I don't think it matters. Just some pig poop.
There's a lot of poop in this yard. It's oak. Well, we're done, I think. This is as far as we were supposed to go, so we should be done in theory. Hopefully we won't find any more piles. Hi-yo.
So this is the one squirrel that we kept here
because have you already guys filmed Mr. Font? Okay, so this is the one that we kept, and then the one that Mr. Font, the ones that Mr. Font kept are down at Future Men. He's raising them. They're doing very good. And so I wanted to keep one because Ginkgo and Maverick are probably going to be released pretty soon, and I wanted to kind of raise another squirrel. And so, not saying she died, but in memory of Ginkgo being, since she'll be gone, we asked the person who gave us Ginkgo to name her. And so, last night she said, why don't you guys name her Biloba, as in Ginkgo Biloba? So, that's what we're going to name her, but we'll probably just call her Boba, because it's shorter and easier to pronounce. So, this is her. She's doing very good.
And when Finn means in memory of Ginkgo, she means when we let Ginkgo go.
Yeah, not saying she died or anything. She's doing very good. Very fine. Alright. But if anyone was worried about how she would be doing like without her siblings, she's doing very good. She gets as much food as she wants every day, which is she loves, and it's not bad for her. It's good for her. And she has little towels that still smell like her siblings, so she loves that. But she's doing very good. She usually eats about 3 syringes every day. And we feed her at breakfast, lunch, and then about 3 and dinner, and then before I go to bed. So this is her 3rd syringe, the very last one. And one of the funny things about squirrels that Ginkgo did, and she's kind of doing it too, is like on their very last syringe, they start to fall asleep, like because they're so tired. Even though eating from a syringe is not that hard. They just get tired. They're funny. So her eyes are kind of slowly becoming a little bit closed, and she does look a little tired. So maybe she'll be a lot like Ginkgo. Ginkgo was a good squirrel, so I hope she's going like Ginkgo. Okay, she didn't want the rest of the 3rd syringe, but she'd eat a lot of it.
Alrighty, that wraps it up for her.
Okay.
Say see you, Biloba, or Boba.
Okay, today's a very special day for Boba. She's finally old enough to where she can actually be in the cage that she's in. Because right now she's been in the box in a cage so that the cats or anything can't get to her. But now she's big enough to be in that cage so she can have room to run around and just be wild, like just be crazy, like she is. So we are going to get the cage ready for her. She'll be in the box while we do that so she doesn't escape or anything. But we're going to clean up the cage and put a pee pad in there and some sticks so she can sharpen her teeth. So we're going to go do that.
We don't have any more toddlers filling the booster seat. We have a toddler kitten. Hey, you don't have to move. It's kind of cute. Is it your new chair? You just sit there. Has a good view of taunting Oak. Hey, Sake. Hey, Sake. How are you doing? Crazy little kitty. You can go back to sleep now. I won't bug you.
Alright, we'll get some short sticks to go in her cage. Like, this will probably work. She'll, like, climbing up on this and she can easily sharpen her teeth. We have a little helper, Pop. Then, we'll only need a few. We don't want to have too much sticks in this to where she doesn't have enough room.
Got all your sticks.
Yep, I got a rock too because it helps keep down the pee pad, and we'll definitely need that for her. Squirrels are easy though. They don't have huge poop. They just have little pellets.
Are her eyes open?
Yes, her eyes are very much open. We're gonna trim her nails probably pretty soon because they're getting pretty long. We got it all set up. We got some rocks. Put a rock in there so it keeps down the pee pad. And we're gonna get her some Cheerios and the little health blocks that I forgot who sent it to us, but we are very thankful whoever did. because they're very good for when a squirrel just starts eating real food, and they're really good for them, and they love them. So we'll get them. All right, see how she likes it. Hopefully she won't be able to squeeze through those little bars. But I think she's way too big. All right. We are gonna put some of her little towels in there after, because they smell like her siblings, since her siblings aren't fishermen. And she also loves to just snuggle in them. So we'll see how she likes it.
You gotta fill in for Dad.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep. It's gotta be said every
Yep.
time. He wants to change it, but hey, it's tradition.
Yeah.
Moose is joining us today. Say hi. And then Sake, in and out everywhere. You can't control Sake. She's
Nope.
still a wild kitten. Wasn't that cool? It's one of my favorite things I think about rehab is when they come back. And like those deer, we hadn't seen the deer for a long time. Many months, right?
Yeah.
And so then you kind of think, oh, it's over, we won't see him anymore. And then out of the blue, like just this morning, I was over there early this morning making my tea, trying to wake up, and I look out and drinking out of the dog water bucket out by the chickens and everybody else, there's a full-size grown deer, one of Finn's deer.
Yep.
So it's funny how they'll go through phases and then come back around. And I love how they remember who raised them. Like, I can't get very close to them, but Finn can get really close.
Yeah.
Did she get to pet him or touch him?
I think she said she got to get really close to Roan.
That's so cool. That's really cool. I can't wait for the new deer. Anytime.
Yep.
Still getting squirrels. Lots
Yeah.
of squirrels. It's really a great week to report on because things are going well. And you know how that is. It doesn't always happen here like that. But things are growing.
Hope's doing really well.
Yep. And Hoke is doing well. Sake is doing well. Animals are healthy. No more chickens have died.
Nope, thankfully.
Yeah. Do you have a joke for us?
I do. So, how do chicks save money on their shopping?
Chicks like real chicks or chicks like ladies?
Let's see.
How do chicks save money on their shopping? They don't leave the coop.
Nope. They use coupons.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Do you think maybe Dad will enjoy that one? Because,
Maybe.
you know, I kind of like to shop.
Yeah.
Coupons used to be a really big deal. People would have binders of them. Do you realize that? But now everything's on your phone, everything's digital. It's kind of different now.
Yeah.
I have a thankful for. I'm thankful that the animals come back sometimes because sometimes doing rehab and rescue can get discouraging and you're like, why do we even do this? So many things die and does it even help? And then when you see them full grown and walk through your yard, but yet they've become wild like they're supposed to be, that's really cool. It just kind of makes it worth it and you feel like, okay, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, we just got to keep going.
Yep.
Do you ever get discouraged with the rehab?
Sometimes. Yeah. It can be a little bit annoying sometimes, but it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely worth it. I'm glad we have you and Finn and the other kids because Dad and I couldn't handle all these animals.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And thankfully, future men, a lot of boys, they go through phases. Sometimes the boys there want to help, sometimes they're not into animals. But right now,
All of them want to
all
help.
of them want to help, and we're blessed that some of the mentors even who are responsible are involved.
Yep.
So we can trust them to help. So it's a good situation. We're getting amped up for the summer. It's going to be good. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, no update yet on Gorilla Cart. It's on me. I still have to contact them. I do want to send them Angus's commercial, which a lot of you commented on that commercial. You loved it. Actually, Angus didn't produce it. Angus was involved in it, but Nash produced it. Nash is really good with that kind of crazy video stuff.
He's good at it.
He is. Angus and Nash actually made another fun music video, but we can't post it on the channel because of music and all different things, copyrights. But if I can, I will put it on the Facebook page for All Creatures. I try to put fun things on there that we can't put on the channel. So we love you guys. Thank you for praying. PLS. It's not please like and subscribe. It's
Pray, like, and subscribe.
amen. We love you. Hope you have a great week.